Happy Tuesday if you guys are watching this when it's brand new. Hope your morning is off to a good start. I first wanted to tell you guys, since this is our morning brew and our coffee chat, what I got. Where did it go? So I got this new Nespresso machine, and I found them because they have them in a lot of the hotels that we stay in. And you use these little pods, and you can either make espresso or I don't know the official coffee title for it, but like a smaller cup, so it looks kind of like that. And it comes out super frothy and so good, and like 100 times better than Keurig. So anyway, if you're looking for a new coffee maker, I would highly recommend, and then we can enjoy them together when we talk. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I was talking to a former student about, and it was about getting found online and like how all of that works, and how I don't think a lot of people realize how important it is to have a web presence, and a good one at that, or like what is a good one. So I just kind of want to touch on that quickly. We obviously only spend about 5 minutes together in the morning, so these are just kind of like my high level thoughts, but I kind of have an idea of like what I want to tell you guys about, and then like what you can go and kind of do today. But the first issue is, I think a lot of people, businesses or brands, small businesses or brands and influencers, they don't have a website, which is crazy because people need to know about you, for one, and that's the easiest way to share that information. It's like a business card that everybody can see, and then some. But I think it's wild to me that a lot of people think having a website is extremely expensive. It's not. Anybody can make one. You don't have to be a graphic designer. You actually don't have to have a lot of money. In fact, you can make your first website for free. It might have ads on it, but at least you could spend some time perfecting it, and then for free. And then when you're ready and you feel like you have it mostly together, or you understand and you think you found like the right template, then you can make it live and pay for it. Even then, it's about $20, $25 a month, depending on which company you go with. And that's just for them to host it, and then for your domain name, which is the name of your website. So whenever I talk to permanent makeup artists or business owners who are like, I don't have a website, when I ask them why, they either A, don't understand the importance of, which I'll get into, or B, they think that it's something that's way too expensive for them to do, and they just don't have the money. And that's crazy. So like when I started my business, I didn't have any capital or investors or anything. So a lot of the stuff I just learned to do on my own. It wasn't perfect, but it was good enough. And as time went on, I grew and I learned how to perfect it. So that's back to that perfectionism thing we've been talking about. Don't be a perfectionist. Just do it. So Wix is my favorite. That's what I've been using. Weebly is another one, and Squarespace and GoDaddy. There's a bunch. But for the most part, a lot of them will give you a free domain name, which is your www.brownvohio.com, your name. A lot of them will give it to you for free for a year when you sign up. So you don't even have to pay for that, but it's normally like $20 a year. Then you're gonna start editing your website, and most of them will charge you like $20 a month, like I said, so that's nothing. I can tell you, let's go back to why it matters to you. So many people don't realize if you don't have a website, a lot of clients, A, they can't find you, and B, they don't trust you. So like if you're sitting there saying, well, I get like a lot of word of mouth referrals, or I don't sell anything online. I'm a coach or a mentor, and I don't even have anything to give people. I don't have any services. I will tell you that a large percentage, this is not from my knowledge, this is from research, a large percentage of adults use the internet as their #1 research tool. And even when they receive a personal referral, they still go to the internet to research that business or brand or person. So if you don't have one, you are losing customers. I promise you, they're choosing a competitor because they have a website. Second, for me, I think that you're not credible. And even when that's maybe not reasonable, if I look for a company, for example, I was looking for a contractor, I felt that I couldn't trust him because he didn't have a website, and why not? So you need one, and then you need a good one. So you need to have some certain components there. Again, by good, I don't mean certain, like, it doesn't need to be perfectly, what's the word? Technology, like it doesn't have to be beautiful. It just needs to have good information. So an about you section, how they can get in contact with you, what you do, and then some sort of social proof, like reviews or testimonials, proof that you actually do something. So pictures of your work. stuff like that. So I just wanted to reinforce to you that if you don't have a website, you need one, and that you can do it for next to nothing. And it's pretty simple to do, and really you just kind of have to sit down and grind it out and just suck it up. You'll spend a couple hours, maybe a day just working on it, but it won't take you that long. So I hope that that was helpful to you. If you guys need help building a website, we have an online class here in Cincinnati coming up, or I'm sorry, in-person class here in Cincinnati in March, where we're basically gonna build an entire website in one day. So not only are we gonna make it, you're gonna learn all of the skills, so it's a class, but you're gonna leave with your website with like 5 pages, social media integration, email links, so that you get emails from your website. You can do email marketing, which we need to talk about in another video, so much stuff. So if you're interested in that, reach out to me, or you can go on our website on the shop page and sign up, and then we'll have an online version eventually for you guys that aren't near Ohio, probably by the summer. So hopefully this is helpful to you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm gonna go enjoy my Nespresso, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.